Hello, and welcome to this brief video on engaging students in reading. An often mentioned disappointment or frustration made by faculty revolves around the fact that students do not read assigned course materials. Does this sound familiar? Could you tell us what will be on the exam? Could you summarize the assigned reading? And along with a summary, could you tell us what is important? If students do read the assigned materials, their effort is often superficial, reading for the exam or an assignment. But why? There are several reasons why students do not complete reading assignments. Perhaps the students struggle with the material, lack the motivation, or do not recognize any relevance to their personal or professional lives. So what can faculty do to prepare the students to read not only for the course, but for lifelong learning? How can we move them from being passive participants with the material to being actively engaged with the material? Some key points we will cover include identifying steps to improve reading comprehension, demonstrating critical thinking skills, and creating a library of resources related to the topic. As faculty prepare their students to become lifelong learners, a core component is reading comprehension. To reach that goal, students need to develop critical thinking skills that assist a student in building on their prior knowledge and searching for a deeper understanding of the content. What can faculty do to prepare the students to read not only for the course, but for lifelong learning? Select reading material that is current and relevant to students' lives now. So let's take the example of an article with a theme of turning off all mobile devices while reading, studying, completing assignments, or taking an exam. Creating a relevant environment students can relate to creates connectivity, and students are invested in the readings and the assignments. Consider this example scenario. Start with 2 questions students need to answer. Question 1. What loaded words in the article title grabbed your attention? This will have students either needing clarification or recalling prior knowledge while evoking emotions. Question 2. What 2 questions do you have for the authors? This question requires critical thinking, finding gaps and needing more information. Next, have the students read the middle section of the article and ask 2 more questions. Does the author support your premise, and how? This question promotes comprehension. Another question would be, does the author provide supportive evidence that aligns with the title? How? This question promotes interpretation of the reading. Now have the students read the summary and ask 2 more questions. Question 1, how would you summarize the article? This question promotes synthesis of the reading. And question 2, do you need more information on this topic before making an informed decision to the initial concept? Explain your answers. This question promotes analysis of the reading. Lastly, after reflecting on the article, have the students answer these questions in a reflective journal. Question 1, regarding the information in the article, what surprised you? And question 2, what prior assumptions on this topic were challenged? What were confirmed? After completing this writing assignment, have the students search for an article that relates to the original topic and create a webliography, which is an annotated bibliography that uses sources from the web. This could become a discussion forum that is shared with their peers. So let's look at what this activity accomplished. Students became actively involved with the content. They had to read the article to answer the questions. The answers required independent thought. In this scenario, the content was chunked with specific due dates for each section, which prevented procrastination. This also helped students with time management instead of waiting until the last day to complete the assignment. A couple of takeaways are moving the students from being passive to active. Also moving the students from superficial answers to higher order thinking answers. Thank you for watching this video. For more information or assistance, please visit the CLT website. Go to clt.odu.edu to see all of the services and resources available to you.